Alright, so this is a review on the album. I believe it's the album. Yes, it's the album by VanJess. Um, the album is called Silk Canvas. This was released back in 2018. The artwork is basically of the duo VanJess. So basically they're sisters from what I'm aware of, and they are from one of the tribes that I'm from, which is the Igbo tribe. And yeah, so I like the fact that it's just literally half and half. So you can just see one of their faces, that just half of it, and the other one just half of it. You see what I'm saying? And I've always been wondering, with the R&B, like this is the R&B artist basically. I've always wondered, where are these groups? Where are these R&B groups at? Like I'm seeing like solo artists, but where's the groups at? So obviously now I'm seeing more duos and all that stuff there. So finding out about VanJess was a nice blessing, basically. But anyway, so there is 14 tracks on this album, and there is the track "My Love," "Control Me," "Touch the Floor" featuring Masego. Then there's "Filters." Then there's "Honey Wheat." Then there is "Addicted." Then there's "Called Off the Rain" interlude. Then there is "Through Enough" featuring Gold Link. Then there's "Another Lover." Then there is "Till Morning." Then there's "Best Believe." Then there is "The One." And then there's the song "Easy" featuring Bahana and Lekelai 47. Did I pronounce it? Then there's the song "Rewind Time" featuring Little Sims. So, what's interesting about this album, right? This was released on my birthday. I'm going to repeat that again. This album was released on my birthday 2 years ago, or in 2018. Imagine that. And that's what's so interesting, that I won't even go into details about my birthday and all that stuff there. But what I will say is this, yeah. What I like about this particular album is the fact of they have such, obviously, yeah, they're sisters and all, but it's just the fact of when artists can actually harmonize together and flow and link well together, it's such a nice vibe. And what I got from this album is it's not just an R&B album either. Like they have like 2 or 3 tracks that you would consider is more commercial or radio friendly, so let's say. Now, that's not to say that these other songs aren't, good enough for radio, because I generally believe they are. I don't like if the song sounds good, yeah, and it's not degrading. It's not negative in a sense where I have to explain it. But all I'm gonna say is I do feel most of these tracks could be played on radio, yeah. Because even though if I was doing radio, but if I was doing radio, let's say this was like what 2008, 2009, right, or from 2008 to 2011, and I was on Represent Radio. Big up Represent Radio, by the way. So if this came out then, I play some of their songs. Do you know what I mean? It don't matter as long as it sounds good and it's in line with the target audience. It's all good. But as usual, I'm gonna take one song that's in context or out of context. It is what it is. But let me know, what's your favorite track on the album? Leave your answer in the comment section below. Let me know. But I'm gonna use the song. As usual, take one song that's out of context or in context, and the song is gonna be "Control Me." And also "Addicted." Alright, so listen. In fact, no, I'm gonna see with the song "Addicted" because if I mention anything about control, it's gonna be different. So yeah, I'm just gonna play my cards right. Alright, so basically, when it comes to dating and relationships, we get to a phase most of the time where we get addicted to the honeymoon phase. Let's be real, because it's such a nice vibe. But then after a while, when you get to know them even more, so there's going to be some things that you just do not like. You're going to find there's certain habits that you just do not agree with, and you're like, what is going on here? You feel me? So look, I'll just say this: when it comes to dating relationships, you have to throw all that mindset out the window of how a person should be, how you expect them to be. Do you see what I mean? What you should focus on is knowing and playing your role in your position, yeah? know your strengths, yeah, know your weaknesses and strengthen those weaknesses, yeah, but also learn exactly how to add value to their life, yeah, and they may or may not, they're not obligated to, but they may add value to your life. Do you see what I mean? And that's how you get people addicted. Yeah, when you're adding value to their life, that's how you get them addicted. Yeah, because it's like they appreciate. They sometimes they may not appreciate it in the moment, but after a while, like they start to realize. Then they will like it's hard to marry it. It's hard to really explain. Yeah, but if you click the link in the description box below, you will get access to online courses such as roles and relationships. And that's where you're going to learn all of that information right there. Yeah? Exactly how relationships or dating and relationships actually work in general. Yeah? Now, back to the album. Ooh, I want to say what my favorite track is. Probably Addicted and Touch the Floor, but also I like the song Control Me, My Love, and where is the other one? Where is the other one? And Easy and Rewind Time. I don't know what my favorite track is, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. So anyway, you got any suggestions? Leave that in the comment section below. You want me to react or do a review of next or reaction or any type of video? Leave that in the comment section below. But another thing is, if you got the link to the album, so I say, is in the description box below. That's what's supposed to mention as well. So yeah, if you've got any questions, any topics you'd like for us to discuss in the videos, like I mentioned before, I'm repeating again just so you understand that you are allowed to leave suggestions, alright? So if you've got any questions, I said it again, I'm repeating myself like 3-4 times. But anyway, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification because you never know the video you suggest might just be next.